In the streets, there's one thing you learn too late. Loyalty is easy to promise, but rare to prove. I believed in a brother, not just a friend, a real brother. We started together. We struggled together. We risked everything together until the day I learned even your brother can sell you out just to save his own skin. It all started in my neighborhood, where you've got two choices: work hard for nothing or make money another way. We used to hang out every day, me and Kareem. Since middle school, he was like family. He slept at my place. Achi my table, we shared everything. When the older guys from the block started moving product, Kareem saw an opportunity. I wasn't into it at first, but when you see your boy bringing in more in a week than your dad does in a month, you stop thinking and you dive in too. Little by little, we started to rise. A few clients, some quick cash, new clothes, nothing crazy, but we felt powerful. A year later, we were running our own little corner. Kareem had the talk, I had the focus. We were careful. No noise, no mistakes. But in the streets, the more you make, the more you attract attention. One night, we got a new delivery from a contact we didn't really know. Kareem said it was safe. I had a bad feeling. I asked him, "You sure about this guy?" He said, "Don't worry, I got it." And that's where I made my mistake. I trusted him. That night seems normal. We just had to pick up a bag and drop it off somewhere. We left the block, calm and quiet. Then suddenly flashing lights, sirens, yelling, cops everywhere. I didn't even have time to run. They knew everything. The time, the spot, the bag, everything. And I was the one who took the fall. Kareem, gone, phone off. Nusan Avim. 3 days later, I was in police custody, and that's when I learned the truth. Kareem had talked. He gave them my name, my address, even the full plan, in exchange for a lighter sentence on another case. That hit harder than any cop ever could. When you're locked up, you have too much time to think. I kept replaying it all in my head. The laughs, the hustle, the promises, and I kept asking myself, how could he? I got 5 years. 5 years for a bag I never even opened. While I was rotting behind bars, he was out there living free, telling everyone he had nothing to do with it, saying he warned me that he loved me like a brother. One day, I got a letter from Kareem. He wrote, "I didn't have a choice, bro. It was either you or me." That one line, it broke me more than prison ever could. When I got out, everything had changed. The block, the faces, even me. Kareem had disappeared. No one knew where he went. But honestly, I didn't care anymore, because inside, I'd already learned the lesson. In the streets, silence is worth more than friendship. Trust is a luxury. And I paid the price. Now, I live differently. I don't tell my story to get sympathy. I tell it so others don't make the same mistake. If you're listening to this, remember one thing. Everyone talks about loyalty, but very few understand what it really means. Real strength isn't betraying before you get betrayed. It's staying solid even when everything around you falls apart. Because one day, the streets forget you, but your conscience, that stays with you forever. And believe me, nothing costs more than the price of trust.